channel once again. It's been quite a while that I haven't even tried to record a video. There's been so much stuff going on. Just a quick update, and before I actually get into the makeup tutorial of the look that I'm wearing today, I wanted to tell you that there's a lot of things going on right now. So my husband and I were trying to move into a house and just buy our first house ever in the USA. So it's been a ride. It's been a lot of fun, but a lot of things to learn also, because it's a process we're not familiar with. So it's been quite stressful, and that has definitely affected all the time and all the things that I usually tend to do. I've been very tired. My head is always you know, just busy, and I'm tired. So today I said, you know what, now that things seem to be just walking on their own, I'm going to step back and do what I like the most, which is makeup, and do a video tutorial. So this is the inspiration of today. I just wanted a very nice, pretty look that you guys could recreate very easily. So this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think. If you would like to learn how to do this, please keep on watching. Alright, so for this look I have already applied my foundation, and this time around I use my NARS. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is a new one, and I am really liking the coverage of this full coverage foundation. So I applied that, and then I just set it with my Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC, which is this one here. And then after that I just did my eyebrows, and that's exactly where I am right now. Now after that I'm just going to apply a primer, and I am going to apply my Too Faced eyeshadow Insurance all over my eyelids. I'm going to go with my Stila. This is the 10-pan eyeshadow palette, and these are very hard to get now, but I don't know if Stila still has them on their website. They had it on clearance for about a month or so, and they're quite expensive, but this one costed me only $20. So you may want to check it out and see if they still are on sale. If they still are, I'm going to put all the links down below. And I'm going to start by using the color Wisteria, which is this yellow bright color. I'm going to apply that all over my lid. I'm not going to go any further than my mobile lid. I'm not going any further than my crease. There you go. Now I'm going to be using my Sephora. This is the tapered crease. This is from the Pro line. Then with the same palette I'm going to use Dahlia, which is this one here. It's kind of a dark brown taupey color, and I'm going to just go a little bit. That goes a long way, so don't go too heavy on this one. And I'm going to apply it right on my crease. So right on my crease, just windshield wiping motions. This brush is one of the best things that I think I've ever put my hands on. For the crease area, it's amazing because look at the shape. It's so tapered. If you could just see the tapered, this is actually a very tapered brush. Right, so that already defined my crease. I'm going to try to close a little bit the B, but not really too heavy, just a little bit to give some definition there. So you just want to come back up to your lash line, and then drag a little bit of the color inwards. So you just want to come back to your lash line, and then come a little bit inwards with the color. Just a little bit. I'm going to use one of the colors from Makeup Geek. I recently discovered those guys. Well, not discovered them, I just decided to buy them until now, and I'm in love with them. I think they're great quality. I'm going to be using this one. This is Creme Brulee, and a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to use this as my transition color towards my eyebrow. So I'm just going to come right on top of that color and help myself to blend it into the brow bone. This is a very nice transition. It also warms up a lot the look, and it's not too heavy. It's not too dark, not too heavy, so it's perfect for transitioning. So I'm just placing that color on top of the crease color and just creating a nice and smooth transition. Now with an angle brush, this is my tapered blending brush from Sigma, and the color and the name has already erased. I think it was E70. I'm going to go with Makeup Geek again. I'm going to use Vanilla Bean. This Vanilla Bean is actually one of the nicest colors to highlight your brow bone. It's very matte, so it just gives the effect that you're looking for in a matte look. Although the yellow is a little bit shimmery, you don't want too much shimmer into this eye, so this is a great color for highlighting. Now I'm going to come back to my Stila palette, and I'm going to use this color over here called Jade. This is just a very dark purple. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. So all I'm going to do is just come right into the inner V and close that V. This just creates a little bit of dimension, and this brush will also help you with that. So you can use a pencil brush and then blend it, or just use this magic one here. It is a great acquisition. And I'm just using the tape of it, and that actually gives me enough precision to blend in and come right where I want to come. So just make sure that you're blending in as you're also defining that crease a little bit. Now I'm going to conceal my under circles, and I'm going to be using my Stila Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer. I use light medium, and I'm just going to apply a little bit on my under eye area, and I'm going to conceal it with my, this is my airbrush concealer. This is from the Pro line, so again, I cannot say enough about this line from Sephora. Go check it out, it's really good. And then I'm just going to blend it nicely. This also helps me to clean up everything. I drag it always a little bit towards the cheek because it gives an instant lift. Alright, now that you have concealed that, you need to put some powder into it, just because every cream concealer needs to be set with powder. So I'm going to use my Beauty Blender and my Mineralized Skin Finish, and I'm just going to go over it to seal that concealer. Now for my lower lash line, I'm going to use Mambo, and Mambo is this amazing coppery color. It's great, so you can use anything you like. I'm going to put this first, and then I'm going to come back with the color next to it, which is Terracotta. So I'm going to place first Mambo, and I'm not really going, you know, very carefully. I'm just applying it all over my lower lash line. Now I'm using Brick, and I'm going to come right on my lash line. Now the last thing that I need to do with these eyes is to line my waterline, and I'm going to be using my 24/7 Glide On Pencil from Urban Decay. This is in Perversion, and I'm going to line my waterline. Now just make sure that you come back with your pencil brush and just smudge that black liner so it does look nice and smoky. And I'm actually calling this a pencil brush. This is a detail brush, so apologize for the misconception of the word. This is a detail brush. You can also use a pencil brush. I prefer this one because it gives me a lot more precision. Now I'm going to do my liner. I'm going to be using ink liner in Trooper. This is from Kat Von D. I'm just going to do a regular cut eye, so I'll be right back. Alright, now the trick to this look is going to be my lightning liner. This is in color Poe, and this is from Kat Von D, and this is a tricky thing to use. It's an amazing thing, but it's also tricky. So it actually comes with this tip detached, and I wish I would have known so that I could have filmed it, but it's just as easy as putting it together, and then you just twist this for the product to come out, and it's as easy as just sliding it. I'm going to apply this, and this goes as a liner. I'm going to apply it on top, and if you saw Katy Perry's on the Super Bowl halftime, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Just go on top of the black liner as a second liner. Alright, so I have applied my falsies and applied the double liner. So I'm going to do a close-up so you can actually see how it actually looks like. There you go. Very, very nice. There we go. Now I want to contour a little bit, and I'm going to be using my Chocolate Soleil. as my contour dash bronzer. So I'm going to use that on the sides of my cheeks. So I'm just going to contour right on the hollows of my cheeks. And Chocolate Soleil is the perfect one for me in summer because it's a little bit darker and it gives me more contouring. And at the same time, it's actually a nice bronzer. So if you don't want to have a very heavy contour, this is a very nice and easy way to go. I'm going to go on my jawline as well. Just a tiny bit on my temples. Now as a highlight, I'm going to be using my Hourglass in Diffused Light, and this is the one. This is an amazing product and I can't say enough good things about it. It's great. I'm going to actually highlight my under eye area with this and do the triangle instead that what we usually do with concealer. This is a very good way to do it as well, and it works just as fine. Then I'm also going to highlight the top of my cheeks with this. I'm going to go into my Cupid's bow. A little bit on my chin, forehead, just a touch on my forehead. I don't want it too shiny. And then on the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to go with my finger and just place a tip little there to give it a little emphasis right there. Now I'm going to use the same highlighter and I'm going to put it right on the tear dot area. Alright, now for the cheeks, I'm going to be using Tarte, and this is color Natural Beauty. Go easy with this one. You actually want to build up on it, so I'm just going to grab on the tip of it, and then I'm just going to come right on the apples of my cheeks. And this is how you build on it. You just dust in the product. You don't go all the way and rub it in. You just dust in the product and build on it. It's very good to smile because then it helps. Do you see the difference? Yes. Yes. Okay, now this other side. And excuse that I have a mirror in front of me, but my mirror is over there and I didn't want to put the tripod in front of me today because it's such a mess every time that I do it. Okay. Last time actually my camera failed and I felt like, oh my god, I don't have a camera now. But it's working fine, so good. Okay, so that's it for the blush. Now to the lips. Now for the lips, I'm going to be using this amazing palette from MAC. This you can actually find it on the pro side of the website. It is called Trend Forecast Spring 15 Lip and Cheek, and it has all these amazing colors that I am in love with. You will need a lip brush to apply them though, but that's no biggie. It's very, very easy to do. I'm going to be using this color over here, and I believe this is called Spring Season, if I'm not mistaken. I hope that's the color name. And then my brush. Get my mirror, and I'm going to apply this baby to my lips. You can use a lip liner if you want. I'm not really going to need one. Now that I see it, this might not work because it's too light and my lips are too chopped. So I'll need to move to the color below. So if your lips are not chopped, you can pull off this color, but my lips are very, very chopped today. And it really just makes them more chopped and called all the attention. So I'm going to go with the color below it, and if I'm not mistaken, that should be Go Guava, I hope. And that's just because my lips are so chopped, so chopped. Okay, much better. And just FYI, if your lips are chopped and all cracked up, don't go for very light colors because it's just going to emphasize them. That's why I went a shade darker. Although they still look good. I mean, you can see not looking all chopped and disgusting. So this color is good. I like the way it looks with this look. Alright guys, and this is the final result. Let me give you guys a close-up so you can actually see the final result. Alright guys, so this is the final result. I hope you guys like it. It's a very nice, fun, and very easy look to pull off. Anyone can do it just with a little practice, and I like colors. You don't even have to have the exact same palettes that I own. Just try to find colors that look similar and try to put them together and play around with colors. There's no rules to makeup. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more videos to come. To follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for more information in beauty and makeup that I keep posting there. And finally, don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care. Bye.